What have you made of the recent form of late?
Yeah, it's been brilliant. The lads have put the chances away, and we've scored a lot of goals, and we've kept the goals against us down to a minimum, and it just looks more solid all round, and it's exciting.
How pleasing is it for you to keep a clean sheet? I think you kept 3 out of the last 4, haven't you?
It is, yeah, but for me it's about winning. It's always disappointing not to have a clean sheet, but if we're going to win 2-1 against Crewe at home and they've scored one, I'll take that all day. It's about momentum of getting those 3 points. That's what's vital, and to keep us in a position where our season's not over and it's all to play for.
How pivotal was Tuesday night against Crewe Alexandra?
I think it was. Well, it's still early days, to be honest with you. There's still loads of points to play for and loads of games, but it was just nice to come back from 1-0 down and to win 2-1. But I think we deserved it over the course of the 90 minutes. Last 10 minutes they defended deep, and it's hard to break a team down when you defend deep. And I think we deserved the second goal.
Is it fair to say that Doncaster would have perhaps not won that game maybe a month or so ago?
I wasn't here really a month ago, was I? But according to the statistics, it's been difficult to come back from losing, from being a goal down. But the lads are enjoying themselves, and we're all together, and I feel we're all a team, and we're all as one, and that's what's most important. And any time I've had success in the past, it's because we've all dug in for each other and we've worked hard for each other.
How do you recover Saturday, Tuesday, Saturday again? I mean, it's quite a hectic schedule at the moment.
Yeah, but personally for me, the goalkeeper coach is looking after me, and he's keeping me on top of my game. He's treating me right. He's resting me when I need to be rested, and I'm doing work when I need to do work. But the vital thing is to be fit for the games. But that's the goalkeeping department. I'm sure the manager's keeping on top of the outfield players as well. So yeah, it's just a matter of being prepared for the next game and doing what you need to do. I know what I need to do because I'm experienced. I need to keep fresh by doing weights and seeing a ball, and other lads might be different.
We've seen it about in the local papers that you might be doing a few different things as well. Talk to us about your routine prior to training.
I like to have a hot bath and a stretch and some yoga and some weights, and I like to keep myself tip top because I think the basics of being a professional athlete should be fitness, and I pride myself on that. I think for a goalkeeper I'm up there very fit, and I'm going to maintain that till no one wants me.
Heard the rumour that you may be looking at doing cage fighting as well. Is that any truth in that?
No, that was years ago before I had kids. I said to my mate, if I can't get a job in football, I'll do that because I'm reliant on myself. I think it's an art. I think it's very technical. I think it's like a chess match, and you're reliant on yourself. And I enjoy watching that now and training. And it's good. It's just something I would have liked to have done in another life, but football's turned out okay, and I'm doing okay. But I enjoy different sports. But mixed martial arts is one that's it's very skillful and it's very technical, and I don't think people appreciate the technical part of it.
Is there any way you can bring that into a football match, perhaps?
I think being a goalkeeper, when you're on your own in a goal, you need to discipline yourself and to keep concentration. And the concentration, because you have to concentrate when you're an individual sports athlete, and individual goalkeeper, you're on the pitch, and you might get spells when you're on your own, because especially if you're dominating teams like we have been doing the last 3 or 4 games, it's hard to keep concentrating. So that's probably been brought into my game, concentration and discipline on thinking, keep on your toes for the lads. It's discipline, concentration.
You talked about the goalkeeping coach, Paul Jarrett. Did you ever come up against him as a player when he was at Everton?
No, I've not come across him at all, to be honest. I know people who know him and said he's very good, and I'm enjoying working with him. His sessions are really enjoyable. They're a graft. They are tough, but it's something new that I'm learning, and his sessions are they're really good. They're goalkeeper specific. There's a lot of power involved. And I must admit, it's taken me a couple of weeks to get used to the demand of his sessions.
We're in the Keepmoat Stadium ticket office as we speak. How big a part do the fans play in this club?
Yeah, they do. I just spoke to one person who's renewed the season ticket, and they've been supporting the club since the 60s. So it's good to have supporters that are loyal, that'll stick with you, and hopefully the crowd can get behind us like they did at the end of the game against Crewe, and hopefully it'll be exciting for them as much as it is for me, because I see us all as one, and if we're all behind each other, then it's going to be an exciting time. But yeah, we need every club that you play at needs the supporters, because it's the supporters that drive you on when you probably 1-1 in the last minute and you need a goal, and they're willing you, and you can feel it, you can sense it, and there's nothing better than scoring a last minute goal, is there?
Port Vale at the weekend, what are you expecting from them?
I don't know anything about them, to be honest. Yeah.
Are you bothered about that?
I don't care about Port Vale. I just care that the lads that for Doncaster to come, and the supporters that go, that we concentrate on our own game. I don't know anything about them. I know I used to play with their manager, Pagey, at Coventry. I know he'll be disciplined and organised, because that's how he was as a player. He was very disciplined and organised. So they'll be organised, but it's what we do. You know, it's how we go away and get a good result, really. I've always been like that, on my own, just concentrate on ourselves, you know, see bits of what they're good at or what they're not good at, but it is about us, and hopefully it's our time to do well and to progress this season.
And finally from me, how important will the momentum that the club has gained over the last 3 games prove on Saturday?
It's vital, you know, to have 2 good wins. Crawley was a good win, then we had another 3-0, which was a good win, and then to come back from losing in the manner that we did, and we're actually creating chances and putting them away. Whereas I believe when I was on loan at Gillingham, Gillingham came here and you had so many chances and you couldn't put the ball in the back of the net, you know, through whatever reason. And the fact that we're coming back from 1-0 down to score these chances, it's just confidence, and it's what we deserve, I think, to actually win games rather than lose games or draw games.
With a good form recently, do you find there's going to be an extra pressure on Saturday to win that one as well?
I don't think there is any pressure. You know, the lads know what they need to do. I see pressure as exciting. You know, I just love playing football, and I'm passionate about the team I play for. I want the club that I'm with to do really well, and to have exciting times. You know, I'm looking up. I'm looking at the games we've got ahead. And I see no reason why we can't keep on the push. You know, I know there's a lot of games before now till the end of the season, so I'm not going to beat myself up if we don't do as well as we should do. We're going to keep going, and no, it's exciting. It's just you go away. As long as we keep our home form as good as it has been now lately, and we do well away, we'll be fine.
Promotion push.
That's what I'm here for. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to sit here and say, "Oh, we don't know." I'm here to try and get in the playoffs, you know, and to stay in there. I think it's a tall order to get the top 2, because the points, you know, we have to win 5 games before they drop a point, and you know, realistically, I'm going to try and catch them and hopefully slip up. But to be in the playoffs, that's a goal of mine. I think the team that we've got is so together, and the way the manager deals with us and manages us, it's fantastic. He's got us all together, and that's what his job is. And I'm excited for the club, and as a player, I knew the manager as a player, and he's not changed. He's still so honest with people, and he's fair with people, and I think you get the best out of people when you're honest and fair.